Hello my friends and welcome to my Digimon Time Stranger challenge run Vaccine only. We will play the game under the following constraints. Vaccine-type Digimon only. Difficulty is set to hard mode. No overleveling, no overtraining of stats, no DLCs. Will my team of Vaccine-type Digimon survive the toughest battles the digital world has to offer? Stay tuned to find out. Our first step will be to set the difficulty to hard mode. Next we choose our character Dan, and after that we get greeted with a cute little anime cutscene which will set the stage for what's about to come. As a disclaimer, I will only briefly summarize the story and what we are about to do and what's going to happen, just so that you know the focus will lie on the challenge itself. At the beginning of the game we get thrown into a city. It looks like we are working for a company called Adamas, and our operation tells us that there is an anomaly in the city that we have to investigate. As you could have guessed, the anomaly revolves around Digimon, but more to that later. At this point we can choose our starter Digimon. We have 3 Digimon we can choose from, but by the rules of our challenge we are obligated to take Gomamon. Isn't he a cute little fella? Over to the right you can see all the important factors we have to take into account when choosing our partners. The general stats, its traits, attribute and elemental resistances, special skills, and attachment skills. Special skills are unique skills, only the specific Digimon can use. To teach a Digimon an attachment skill, you can equip it with the Corihint item from the move. With our Digimon by our side, we can jump into our first battle. Digimon has a rock, paper, scissor weakness system. Vaccine is strong against virus, virus is strong against data, data is strong against vaccine. So the hard part of the challenge will be against enemies of the data type. In addition to the types, Digimon also have attributes. You can take a look at this chart to understand how they work. Our first enemy, Godsumon, is a good example. It is a data type, so it resists our attacks in general, and it also resists water damage, which means we only deal 30% of our damage and it deals double damage to us. After only a few normal attacks it already falls to the ground and we've won our first battle. After only a few steps into the building we find our first equipment. They are enhancements mainly for our Digimon stats or resistances. After fighting our first few battles we get chased by a Metal Greymon. A mysterious girl saves us from it and accompanies us while we progress further into the building. Only after a few moments, Metal Greymon attacks us again. But a mysterious Digimon saves us this time. Fans of the series will know this staple Digimon known as Omnimon. We actually have to fight Metal Greymon in a battle here, but it's only a tutorial for items. Omnimon does all of the work. A cool thing about items in this game is that they don't skip the turn of the Digimon you're using them in. You can use an item and attack with the Digimon in the same turn. After defeating Metal Greymon, Omnimon flies into the sky and we get introduced to the next mechanic of the game, conversion. After defeating the Digimon, you will get scan rate for the Digimon. If you reach 100%, you can actually just create the Digimon. If you get it up to 200%, the Digimon will be even stronger. This will actually be the main mechanic for us to receive new Digimon. Please welcome Vanyamon and Koromon to the party. But due to the rules, I will exclude them from the party for our fights, because we only want to use Vaccine-type Digimon and those two aren't. While trying to reach the rooftop to investigate the anomaly, we find a massively strong hostile Digimon and a few smaller ones. I tried to fight the stronger one, but I guess we weren't ready for the fight, so just see what happens. We got clapped. So as every true hero does, we dodged the big guy and only beat up his small friends. Fight against two Dracomon displays the difficulty of the challenge pretty well. We can very easily get one shot when facing Data Digimon. But after a few tries and the enemy not using baby breath, we can push through those weaklings. On a higher floor of the building we find a very important ability for our playthrough, character reversal. This spell will change the character of other Digimon, which means a vaccine type can become weak to virus moves and a fire type will become weak to fire moves. I think you can see the importance of that move in a challenge where we only use one type of Digimon. And by the way, we can also use it on our own partner. While we try to reach the top of the building, a giant mech appears and destroys the connection between two buildings which we were going to use. This tragedy separates us and the mysterious girl. We need to find a way to reach the other side. But luck to behold, we find a Biomon which can help us with its mighty wings. At least we thought. After the crash landing, we learn about Digivolution and are able to evolve Koromon to our new partner Agumon. To dig-evolve our Digimon, they have to meet criteria in level, bond and stats. I will show you a way to instantly increase your bond to 100 with every Digimon at a later point. But for now we have to climb the building. Enjoy my little fighting montage. Okay, let's fight him. Let's see how it plays out. I think this will be a test of our endurance. Because this guy is kind of tanky. We are dealing good damage to it, but it can deal massive damage in return. I think we will have to use some items here. We got crystallized straight away. That's not good. But I guess we have to Go for healing over returning to our normal status. Heavy strike 200% should bring it down to 50%, close to. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for more heavy strikes with Agumon. And Gomamon is still transformed, so we have to endure the next hit. Okay, that worked out fine. We can use an HP capsule. I was also thinking about just limiting the amount of items we are allowed to use per fight to prevent item spamming to win us every fight in the late game. But I will have to see about that. I will have to see how heavily we rely on items anyway. Will you stop dodging stuff? No, Agumon died. I don't really remember. Do Digimon get XP if they are dead? We will find it out right now, I guess. But we got it! We defeated the menace. Let's go. And there's a big fight on the roof. And I guess we are getting attacked by Kuwagamon. Or not? Look out! Here comes trouble! The hostile is clearly more powerful than the other Digimon. You are hereby authorized to use cross arts. Using the Digivice as a catalyst, focus the energy of your Digimon on a single point and release it. How well you can align the hearts of your allies all depends on yourself. All that we do to protect humanity from anomalies. On the honor of Adamas, we must preserve. Alright, let's see how good we can utilize our newly acquired skill. Kuwagamon is virus type, which means this battle shouldn't be too hard for us. Oh, I think we had the max CP. Let's go for another cross arts and strengthen our friends. It would be awesome if this would heal as well. Oh, I'm getting enlightened. Okay, one more fire attack, and we missed. Yeah, the backside of those extra attacks you can give your Digimon the attachment skills is that they have a missed chance in general. But you can give them a big amount of variety moves, so it's not the worst that can happen. Or not the worst drawback. One more attack, and I think that should actually seal the deal. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, we did it. We beat our first massive enemy. And just like that, we have made it through the first part of the introduction. I would love if you could leave a comment or a like to show me whether you are interested in this challenge. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.